Today, state leaders are fighting to keep the Kansas City Royals and Chiefs in Missouri, and it's really coming down to the wire as the 2025 legislative session enters its final week. To show you how fast things are changing, just yesterday, one Missouri senator told us it was likely Clay County or bust for the Royals' new stadium.
I think the team, quite frankly, has made it very clear that if it is the Clay County site, or they will leave the state of Missouri.
So that was yesterday, and things have drastically changed in just the 24 hours since then. A new proposal has come to the table from Missouri Governor Mike Kehoe. Basically, it would allow any MLB or NFL team to apply for a tax credit program through the state for a new stadium. KSHB 41 News reporter Isabella Ladon is following through on the stadium location conversations happening now in Jefferson City.
The amendment that was proposed by Governor Mike Kehoe that could keep the Kansas City Chiefs and Royals in the state of Missouri is now heading back to the Senate. I'm Isabella Ladon, and it was a lengthy discussion between lawmakers here at the Missouri State Capitol before it was ultimately passed by the House of Representatives.
We want to know how much something is before we vote on it.
One of the things that unites the region are the Royals and the Chiefs.
Supporters said the legislation would keep thousands of jobs in Missouri and stay competitive against Kansas to keep the two teams. Lawmakers brought up how much revenue this tax would bring into the state and how much the Royals and the Chiefs are a staple in Kansas City. The amendment was proposed very late in the game, just days away from the end of session, and that was one of the opponents' main points of concern. They didn't have enough time to vet the amendment or go through the legislative process. Other lawmakers had concerns with giving multi-billion-dollar franchises more funding, while other state projects struggled to get any dollars in the budget.
To not fund hospitals, but to fund a stadium is a heck of a look. I gotta tell you, that's a hard selling point for me.
But we are not going to get more funding by losing the economic boon that is the Chiefs and the Royals.
On Monday, a state senator from Clay County said it was either North Kansas City or bust for the Kansas City Royals. But with Tuesday's amendment passing the House and now heading back into the Senate, well, that could open up the possibility of professional sports teams going anywhere in the state. Reporting in Jefferson City, Isabella Ladon, KSHB 41 News.
Today, Kansas City Mayor Quinton Lucas says he strongly supports the governor's proposed proposal to keep the Royals and the Chiefs in Missouri. And KSHB 41 has reached out to the Royals about these ongoing efforts in Jefferson City. Their spokesperson just told us this afternoon they appreciate the dedicated efforts of the Missouri legislature to pass this legislation. And, quote, "This legislation is an important piece as we consider options for the team's future home. We will review it in detail toward fully understanding the important opportunities it presents."